All right, what's up, folks? Let's go into our daily recap. Here are our trades. You'll notice that we closed EWZ for profit, 10% there. So closed EWZ. We are got into a couple of UVXY, so let's take a look at that. Then we sold, and I think I got these right over here. So let's just make sure that we have them. EEM, EWZ, XBI, XRT, and right at the end of the day we got into gold. Gold was not alerted. I will make sure that that is alerted when it comes to our in the video. That way you can get in it here in, if you like it tomorrow, if you like it the day after. The point is, right, we have this GLD right here. So let's go ahead and just get into it. Let's go to our Analyze tab. Let's rock EEM. Okay. So our 2 series are here. This is our 1 series. We're working on getting out for really just any level of profit here. I'm going to, as soon as I get in the green, even by 10 or 12 bucks, I'm just going to go ahead and close this position out. Let's take a look at our April position. You can see here, it looks really good. April the 3rd, expiration. We have it noted over here in our scratch pad. So, we're going to move this to April the 3rd. 49% probability of profit. We already have on our EEM, April the 3rd. We're trying to get this off for 166. So, that's where we're trying to get our EEM trade off. Real easy, already up a little bit. We'll just, adjust, and we can even make some of these. So we'll adjust at 45. Let's just even make that note, right? EEM, so we'll adjust at 45.50 and 42.50. So those are our adjustment areas. Okay. Let's go to EWZ. EWZ is going to look interesting because it's actually still showing. Let me minimize this. It's actually still showing this March position. March, we got out today for the profit, and now boom. Okay, so we're risking 244 on that side, 344 on that side, brought in 256 in credit. We go over here. EWZ working on getting that out at 230. We'll look to adjust our EWZ position at 41, so let's just say 41, and over here on this side 40. I'm gonna need to very quickly adjust this. Break evens for 4. Yeah, so 41 here. 45.50 would be the other adjustment here in EWZ. Okay, so let's go into XBI. XBI, we're pretty heavy in XBI right now, not VIX. So let's go into XBI. As you can see, these are all 3 of our series. Let's just go ahead and bump these out. So we're close to getting this off right here. Probably just got to wait a couple more days. Then we're going to be in profit area if we get any type of move down here, which would be awesome. And, it's always a potential that we could see that. We're getting close to that 1 month area. So looking to take this particular one off here shortly. March, not really worried about this position really at all. Then we get into the one that we added today. It looks identical here. Same, less risk on the downside, more risk on the upside, but we moved with the market a little bit more even, but certainly not by much. Okay, so XBI, XLE we'd already been into, so let's go into XRT. XRT, first time we've traded this particular security this year. So XRT, we will 47 and 43 are going to be our break even, or our adjustment areas. XRT, 47 and 43. So that's where we'll look to adjust there. And finally, gold. Now, gold had a day, right? Like, gold had a major day. And the gold was an adjustment, right? So gold was an adjustment, actually not in April the 3rd, So gold was an adjustment here in March 27th. Gold was the adjustment. Risking 853. We have here 447 in profit. We'll look right at $50. We'll look to take these two positions off. So what we're going to do is we're just going to work through the particular positions. Okay, so those were the trades. I mean, we can go into UVXY. I think we all know why we trade UVXY. We added this put right here. So, you know, it has a $85 implied volatility move. You know, these are all really all over the place though. So what we're going to do right here is just watch this go down. You know, when it splits, and it's inevitable that UVXY is going to split at some point, you know, we're just going to get another one on. We do have a couple of positions up here that look pretty good. They're deep in the money, so feel fine there on that. Okay. Were there any others? Let's look at our SPY position right now. You know, SPY's kind of killing me a little bit. Where are we at? We're up a little after hours, I think. Let's take a look. Yep, SPY. Yeah, you know, I don't get it. You know, I mean, the world could be ending and the S&P 500 would be going up. I was a little surprised by just how little the market, you know, or how resilient the market is. You know, we go to the S&P. We can just bring it up here. Waiting for my computer to load. All right. I would joke and say this is why I'm not a day trader, but I'm not a day trader because I can't day trade. So here we go. Saw a doji still high from a couple of weeks ago. We're certainly going to be watching this particular area for you know, for resistance. It served as kind of resistance up here, but we're just really watching this area. My fractal energy scan indicates that the move to the upside is done. I'm hoping that that stays for the next 10 days because that's where our tab is. Now the real break even is about right there, so it looks like we have a 64% probability of profit. I did add a diagonal, so let's take off this third series. Yep, so we're gonna keep the March 3rd. So I'll show you the diagonal that we added. Now this is a interesting trade because it has two different expirations in it. No, I gotta go back here, add this series back, and then individually take off each of these. All right, so let me just very quickly do this for us. I'm trying to pet my dog in one hand and do this in the other so he isn't super annoying and starts whining. He's a part husky, and so he likes to whine. I hear it's the breed. All right, so here's our diagonal that we have. Our diagonal break even is actually all the way out here, so really nice probability as I look at this. And if we continue to see us push past resistance, we could see this and this is why I like diagonals, right? The risk reward is just so good. However, when we add everything else, so let's just take off this series. We'll add everything back, and then we're going to take off this -10. There we go. So we are just past our break evens here, and so we're going to watch this. That's why I added the diagonal, and I'll also alert out this diagonal here. But this is another reason, right, why we added the diagonal. I think the move to the upside is done. I do, however, if it's not, I want it a little bit more, and this is actually profitable right in here. I think that this is showing incorrectly. This blue line is showing incorrectly right here in the diagonal area. Got a lot of risk on here on the call side. I think that our call is numbered, though. I think our upside potential right now is numbered. All right, so that's where we were today. If you have any questions, reach out to me at Ryan@sellthatoption. Otherwise, let's continue to have a good week, all right?